welcome to that scene. The journey of A Bug's Life started with a huge question: how to follow up Toy Story. Pixar's wildly successful feature debut had everyone watching the studio's next move. The filmmakers knew they couldn't repeat themselves. They needed a story that would inspire them all over again, and wanted a story best told in computer animation. They chose to make a widescreen epic about an incredibly small world. A Bug's Life expanded into the diverse cast of insect characters that became the Flea Circus. But the filmmakers realized they had too many protagonists to juggle. The story needed a single hero, with an empathetic point of view. Everyone keeps telling Flik to stop questioning tradition and be a good worker ant, but he knows that's not his lot in life. Even when the going gets tough, this resourceful but misguided ant risks everything despite some major setbacks, and the prevailing perception that he's a failure.
Flik, after much deliberation, we have decided to grant you your request.
Really?
Really?
Really.
Oh, thank you, Princess. Thank you so much for this chance.
Yeah,
I won't let you down.
Princess Ada often seems aggravated, but you would too if you were ascending to the throne, and had to deal with the mean freeloading grasshopper. It takes a few tries for Ada to realize the colony's courage and strength, and to learn to trust her instincts as a leader.
This rock will be a tree.
Seed to tree. You've got to work with me here, all right? Okay. Now, you might not feel like you can do much now, but that's just because, well, you're not a tree yet. You just have to give yourself some time. You're still a seed.
But it's a rock.
I know it's a rock!
As the Queen's youngest daughter, Dot proves that size doesn't matter when it comes to being a heroine. The pint-sized princess learns to spread her wings, and convinces Flik to return to save the colony.
Guys, go shade someone else for a while. Okay, Ada. Now what do we do?
Oh, don't tell me. I know it. What is it?
We relax.
Right.
Oh, it'll be fine.
The ant colony's miniature monarch has been around the island more than a few times, and she's looking forward to retiring and letting Ada take over the throne.
Pollinate with a real bug? Oh, she cooked like Papa. Yeah.
So, being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl. Is that it, Flyboy? Huh?
Yikes!
A member of the circus crew, Francis is the misunderstood male ladybug. To compensate for his mistaken gender, he develops a macho attitude that can only be softened by Ant Island's young blueberries troupe.
A bee!
I am a cute little bumblebee. Here I come. Slow down, you flowers. Oh, candy corn. Here, let me help you to finish it.
This Bavarian caterpillar who can't stomach the idea of a battle is happiest when he's munching on food. For Heimlich, eating large doesn't guarantee a set of large wings, but he loves them just the way they are.
Seed.
You horrible beast! I have no fear!
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
At first glance he looks like a menacing insect, but Dim has a heart of gold. The lovable rhino beetle appears as the ferocious star of PT. Flea's circus act, even though he has an extremely low tolerance for pain.
Let's face it, we stink.
You fire! You fire! You fire!
Oh, will you shut up?
You fire!
These Hungarian pill bugs don't speak a word of English, but it's no problem when they're getting shot out of a cannon or performing acrobatic routines that always end in fights.
Manny, we're on.
Oh, yet again, it is up to me to rescue the performance. Gypsy, come.
The stage is the other way, dear.
Yes, of course.
Manny is a pompous praying mantis magician who prays for the good old days when audiences responded to his act. His moth mate, Gypsy, requires all eyes on her lovely wings and helps Manny look good in their performances.
Oh, look at the beautiful colors of the blood.
We drew one of you dying because our teacher said it would be more dramatic.
Her husbands keep dying, but that doesn't stop this widowed, black widow spider from spinning a successful career as a circus performer and unlikely warrior bug.
Circus life isn't so bad.
Yes, you can be part of our act.
Here, like this.
Slapstick. Get it? I'm a walking stick.
Slim is an intellectual walking stick who takes his acting a bit too seriously. He often ponders his fate and wonders if he'll ever be able to break out of his circus role as the stick.
Ah! I've just about had it with these losers. Flaming death! I hold in my hand the match that decides whether two bugs live or die this very evening.
P.T.'s a blood-sucking proprietor of a rundown insect circus that features some of the lousiest acts in the history of show business. He's always trying to make the fastest and easiest buck, even if that means setting himself on fire.
So where is it? Where's my food?
Isn't it up there?
What?
The food was in a leaf sitting on
Excuse me?
He's a mean, lean-eating machine, and can squash an ant's head with his foot, if the food's not on the offering stone. Hopper's tough exterior conceals an even tougher interior, and a superior intellect.
The grasshoppers eat the food.
And the birds eat the grasshoppers. Hey, like the one that nearly ate you. You remember? Oh, you should have seen it, okay? This blue jay, he has him halfway down his throat, okay? And Hopper's kicking and screaming, okay? And I'm scared. Okay, I'm not going anywhere near, okay? Oh, come on! It's a great story! Ow, 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 ow.
This grasshopper with the shedding problem would rather be a stand-up comedian than Hopper's tag-along sibling. Molt also has an unintentional way of messing up his brother's plans. Thank you for taking the time to watch another video of that scene. Please be sure to click the thumbs up button, comment and click the subscribe icon for more upcoming videos. Take care.